Good morning, folks. Ron Ray here with Turning 65 Solutions. This morning, we're going to answer a question that we've been getting. It is currently October 27th, 2023. That means we are in the middle of the Medicare annual enrollment period. That's that time of year between October 15th and December 7th when you can make changes to your Medicare prescription drug plans and Medicare Advantage plans. And also because we're talking to a lot of folks, we get a lot of questions about Medicare supplements as well. And so what we're going to talk about today is all the changes to the Plan F for 2024. Now, it's a little bit of a miscommunication there because actually there are no changes to the Plan F for 2024. Now, some things with original Medicare changed. The premium changed. That went up a little bit, just under $10 a month. So it goes from about $164 to about $170 and change. And the Medicare Part B deductible went up from $226 to $240 for 2024. But when it comes to a Plan F, remember a Plan F, I'm going to skip down here to the chart, page 11 of this Medicare document. Plan F, this one right here, not the star. The star means the high deductible Plan F, but the regular old Plan F, if you went into Medicare before January 1st of 2020, you were able to get a Plan F. And if you went into Medicare before January 1st of 2020 and you want a new Plan F, you can still get one. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't ever get that Plan F. That only applies to people who are new to Medicare after 2020. So you can still get a Plan F. But the reason I kind of played on the words there, what are the changes to the Plan F? There are no changes to the Plan F. Plan F still pays 100% of your share of the Medicare bill. So it pays all of that Part A cost. You can see it pays 100% of that. All of that Part B co-insurance and co-payment, it pays 100% of that. All of the first 3 pints of blood pays 100% of that. Part A hospice, skilled nursing care. Part A deductible, that's $1,632 when you go in the hospital. Part B deductible, that $240 for next year, $240. It pays all of that. The Plan G, you pay that. The Plan F pays it for you. That 15% excess charge that a few doctors are allowed to bill you, it pays all of that. And of course, it has the foreign travel emergency coverage. That didn't change. That's still an 80% share of that. Remember, Medicare doesn't really pay for anything outside of the United States, but quite a few of the Medicare supplements do, and a Plan F does. So really, no changes to the way a Plan F works. It's still the Cadillac plan. It pays 100% of your share of the Medicare bill for anything that's Medicare approved. Medicare pays their share. Your Plan F pays your share. And so your out-of-pocket cost should be absolutely zero. Now, what may change is your premium. Your premium that you pay on a monthly basis to your Medigap company is probably going to go up on your anniversary date of that policy. You see, when the internal costs of the Plan F goes up, Medicare raises the out-of-pocket cost. The Plan F's required to pay that. And so in order to remain profitable, sometimes the companies raise those rates. Also, there's not a lot of new Plan Fs being issued, right? So because new people coming into Medicare, younger, healthier people turning 65, they can't get a Plan F. Only people who are already in Plan F prior to January 1st, 2020 can keep their Plan F and can get a new one. But in order to get a new one, they have to go through underwriting, answer a few health questions, and they can be declined. Or in very special circumstances, they may be able to get one on a guaranteed issue basis where they don't have to answer those health questions. But for the most part, the only people who are in a Plan F are people who already had one. That's almost 4 years ago when they stopped issuing new ones to turning 65 people. So that means that everybody that has a Plan F, for the most part, is getting older, probably getting a little bit sicker, probably using that Plan F a little bit more, which means the company's costs are going up, which means their rates are going up accordingly. So those Plan F rates, we do expect those to continue to go up. However, it's still a very, very good plan. As long as you can afford it, it's still a very good plan. I will tell you, though, just quickly for this video, I won't take too much more time, but a Plan G is usually the better way to go versus a Plan F. Some people will argue a Plan N. We'll talk about the Plan N in another video. I'm going to get you all your 2024 updates here in the next few days. But a Plan G pays for everything that a Plan F pays for except for that Part B deductible, that $226, next year $240. But if a Plan F, if that's the only difference, $240 a year that it pays versus a Plan G, if a Plan F cost more than $240 a year more than a Plan G, then that means that a Plan G is your better value. And I can tell you that it certainly does cost more than $240 a year more than a Plan G. And it really doesn't matter where you're at in the country. A Plan F is going to cost probably $300 to $600 a year more than a Plan G. So a Plan G is always going to save you several $100s a year versus a Plan F. So if you have any questions about this, you want to get a new quote on a new Plan F, or maybe look at switching from a Plan F to a Plan G or a Plan N, give us a call. The number is 830-217-6711. Also, check us out on the web at www.t65s.com. We're always here to help, and we don't mind talking to you and answering your question. It doesn't cost you a penny, so give us a call. If you enjoyed this video, if you found the information helpful, please give us a thumbs up on YouTube. That helps YouTube get this video out to other people who are seeking the same information that you were today. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified when we upload a new helpful video. As I said, we're going to be updating all of our 2024 plans in the next few days. We already did the Plan G. That video has already become very popular in the last couple of days. We just did the Plan F. Next will be the Plan N, so watch out for that one. And then we'll move on to the high deductible G and F, and then probably do the K, L, and M, which are less popular plans, but I think they need to be addressed because they have out-of-pocket costs that may have changed. So we hope you enjoyed it. Until the next video, have a great day, folks. Bye.